up? We're live. We're live, Kaptn. You know that?
So, what up, people?
He's so extra. It's so weird, but you know how we do. Yes, that's right, DJ Cam. Shout out to Fleet Teens. DJ Cam in the building, only 12 years old. We rocking the ones and twos. Tune into the Kaptn Quest Show. What it do, baby?
Cam.
He's so extra. He's so extra.
Guess I need to record.
Yes, sorry. I need you to teach me that too.
What?
No, nothing, Kaptn. Hi, everyone. Hi, James. What up, though? Thank you for tuning in to the Kaptn Quest Show. Whenever Kaptn's ready. It's Kaptn Quest Show. Let go, let go, let go. He's a hater. He's a hater. I can see your face. I can see your face. What's the matter, Kaptn? Uh-oh. No. Nothing with the music or nothing, right? Well, remember we are live, so I can always send in the show from my side if you can't record.
I'm recording right now.
Then what you waiting on? Why you being aggy? Because you wouldn't be you if you wasn't. And I thought we was really having a good moment for a second. I should have known Kaptn was coming back.
What's happening? What's happening? It's your boy, DJ X-Klusive, and the little big homie, T-Quest. Together, we're finna bring you another episode of the Kaptn Quest Show, man. We got a lot to talk about. I'm gone for like a month and a half, man. So we got to make this a good one. I'm going to leave on a good note. Hopefully, I might be able to record while I'm gone, but I don't know. We'll see. I don't know the living situations where I'm going. I don't know if we got Wi-Fi in Mississippi. Y'all got Wi-Fi in Mississippi? I don't know. We'll find out when I get there. Mississippi, like, I don't know. I don't like Mississippi. But anyway, we'll talk about that when we get back, man. It's the Kaptn Quest Show, episode 30-something. I don't know. We on 30-something, no. Let's get into it right now, baby.
Start your week off right.
Thank God it's Monday.
With DJ X-Klusive and T-Quest. It's the Kaptn Quest Show.
Yo. What's popping? What's cracking? What's shaking? What's cooking? What's really going on? Like I said, I'm the big homie DJ X-Klusive, and I'm here with the little big homie, T-Quest. Happy New Year to everybody. Happy New Year. It's New Year 2021. It's not worthy of celebrating just yet because we celebrated 2020, and look at the shit show that turned out to be. T-Quest got her hands up, but I'll call on her in a minute. Right now, it's Kaptn time. Anyway, 2020 was a shit show, so let's just hold off on celebrating, 2021 to by February, March. All right, and then, we'll see what kind of year it is, and then we'll get into celebrating it. What's up, T-Quest?
Oh, I permission to speak now?
Yeah, you got it, I guess, for a couple minutes.
Oh my God. So I'm just trying to figure out how I came from your lovely co-host, the most beautiful co-host, to little big homie in the intro. You know You know what's so funny? When dudes normally do that, not talking about you, but it just reminded me, they usually do that for two reasons, right? One, they'll do it because they realize that I've friend zoned them. So at the end of the day, they got to put it in mind like she would never be my girl. So let me just keep calling her a homie, or sis or whatever, to protect their heart. The second reason most dudes do that is when they start to be in like a relationship, to let you know in a subtle way, I'm in a relationship now, so I can't be trying to bag you. So I can't call you these names anymore. So it's just gonna be like, what up, homie, and stuff like that. But in your case, I don't know why you downgraded the lovely, beautiful to little big homie. So I'm just trying to figure out what changed.
The title.
I forgot. No.
Everything changed, man. Look, to all the lovely, beautiful women out there, I'm still single. Kaptn still single. I'm just a nipple out here finding my areola. But
Yo, that is so dope. Oh my god. Kaptn. That is so
but nah, nothing changed, man. Nothing changed. I ain't in no relationship, nothing like that.
First of all, it's not about your relationship status. It's all about the fact that you went from lovely, beautiful co-host T Quest to little big homie. And you over here trying to go on a date with somebody. What's happening? What I missed?
On a date? What you saying? You missed nothing. There was nothing to be missed. You just a little big homie.
That's fine. It's all right. It's okay. It's all right. It's all right. How was your week, Aggie?
Spectacular. Immaculate.
I bet. Did you get some?
Duh. But spent the week out in the country. Spent the weekend out in the country. On the 4-wheelers, mud.
I thought you said out the country, like you went to like Jamaica or something real quick for the weekend. Oh, you talking like that?
No, I can't afford that. I went out to the country. I already stayed in the country, but this is a different country from the country that I went to. Like, I stay where, I can go outside and shoot a gun. If I want to, I can blast my music, DJing at 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. My neighbors stay that far apart. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But the country that I went to, they, like, out there, we can ride 4-wheelers and shit like that, without bothering the neighbors. So that's like middle of nowhere, bumfuck Egypt type country. This is just small, quiet, like not quite a subdivision type country where I live at. So yeah, spent time on the 4-wheelers, man. Yesterday, Sunday, not a damn thing, chilling. For New Year's, I went, chill with some friends.
You ain't got no friends.
Anyway, went and chill with some friends, and about in New Year, like it was just wasn't nothing special. I had planned on, going countdown, Happy New Year, take my ass home, go to bed, but it didn't quite happen like that. What?
You should have came and visited me.
Anyway, so that didn't quite happen like I planned, and I think I ended up going to bed at like 4 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was my week. That was my weekend. That was how I celebrated New Year's, even though it's not worthy of being celebrated yet. But how was your week?
Oh, do you care?
I mean, not really, but the listeners might.
Ooh, see? This one of those moments when you're going to be gone for a couple of weeks that I'm not even going to miss you because you being eggy. You know what I'm saying? He said he down for it. Anyway, so yeah, my week was kind of dope. Was it kind of dope? Well, every day of my life is dope. You know what I'm saying? So I just live every day, like, appreciate life. So I wake up with a smile on my face and I just do little things that make me happy. Sip a little Quest 2.0, do a little dancing, a little twerking, save lives, heal hearts, promote my awesomeness, whether it's music, fashion, radio, media, or whatever. And that's all I've been doing. Like when it comes to 2021, even though my New Year's and my birthday, I really took it for stride. And I just been promoting so much awesomeness when it comes to me and my brand every day that I'm making all my haters uncomfortable. And I don't care. Okay. But when it comes to like the night of New Year's Eve, it was super chill. I was still getting some work and stuff done, but I did, go pee with the party I had for like 5 minutes. I went to meet up from 11:55. We sipped some Moet, and then I was like, I'm out. And then that was it. But in that moment, I was just like sad for a second because I was really thinking about all this. I know we're supposed to just forget about 2020, like the leap year, right? But in that moment, I was upset for half a second about, dang, am I supposed to be kissing somebody at this moment? Like, this single life sucks, right? But after 5 seconds went away, I got out my feelings. Shut up, Kaptn. So, then I was just thinking about 2020, how it was really a rough, sad, and depressing year. And it just, for a moment, I was thinking back to all the stuff a lot of us been through. But I didn't want to get too emotional, so I just stopped thinking about it. And then everybody at the party was they're always on their phones, texting like special people. And I was like, am I supposed to text somebody? Am I supposed to call somebody? And it just made me get my feelings because I didn't know who's supposed to be that number one person for me to call at midnight. And what happens if I would attempt to call somebody and then the line was busy because they talking to somebody else? Definitely would have been in my feelings, Captain. Definitely would have been in my feelings. Like, for real. I'm too cool to hear. Well, I don't know, they have busy signals, but I'm too cool with somebody like, yo, I'm going to call you back because they're already on the phone with somebody else at midnight. But you know what I should have done? I could have called somebody on the West Coast, Pacific time, Mountain Standard Time, because they didn't hit midnight yet. That should have been my lifesaver. You know what I'm saying? Yep. You don't care. I'm done talking to you. Over you. What up, great DJ Easy in the building? Yeah.
I'm still stuck on the single life sucks because I had my New Year's kiss, so.
Yeah, I know you got some New Year's kiss. You already said you got your weekly cutty. I'm so happy for you. But just in that moment, I was just like, because I've never experienced that before, Cam. That was experienced it one time. This one time.
Hey, but listen. Did you die? No, you didn't. So you'll be all right, man. It's all good. 2021 is here. You survived without a midnight kiss because, quote unquote, single life sucks. But
I actually like being single. In that moment, I just felt some type of way. But then let me not even say that because next thing you know, people are going to still be coming after me because people used to try to steal kisses from me. Like run up on me, or when I be trying to hug, they be close. So I be trying to hug like this, like, hey, what's up? Whoa, like ducking and dodging because they always trying to aim for my lips, which are actually, beautiful and all. But I don't want people thinking that I just want random people kissing me. So I'm just going to just stop that conversation right there.
Understood.
Whatever. So sick of here. You
so I think that last week you don't do New Year's resolutions, but like any new goals, anything that you want out of 2021.
I think it's just my regular goals in general. I want to put out more music and complete more projects. Life's been so up and down every year. I'm just like, I really want to start completing things. And that was 2020 supposed to be the year of completion for a lot of things I was working on, and we got shifted. But this time I really want to complete them at least for 2021. So that's what I'm all about. You know what I'm saying?
Straight up.
So yeah, because I want to be happy. Like, yes, I did it. I want this year to be a genuine year of celebrations. Like, yes, drop the new song. Yes, drop the new project. Yes, drop the new book. Yes, revamp this, rebrand that. Just the year of the celebration. That's all I want to do. I just want to smile, laugh, and giggle. Cheese. And to the point they're like, yo, what is she on? What is happening? I'm just like, I'm just honored to be here and live life and just out here being great. That's all it is. The Quest Effect is veiled, baby. With that. Sorry, I just been happy for 4 days since the first. So
I feel you. Me personally, not that you care, I'm talking to the listeners right now. I don't do resolutions either because, it's I don't want to feel tied to it. You know, I don't want that feeling of failure. Like if you set a goal and you don't meet it, okay. Hey, but if you set a resolution and like, okay, team get in shape, hashtag team get in shape 20, and then January 2nd, you back in line at, getting a Big Mac with the large size fries. Like that, you doing that to yourself. You should have a feeling of failure. But I don't know. I guess goals. Definitely expand my platform as far as DJing. Everybody knows that I don't. Well, you should know that I don't really post to Facebook. I don't really promote.
Yeah, we know.
I'm having a moment with the listeners. So anyway, well, I don't really post to Facebook. I don't really post to IG. I tear Snapchat the fuck up. Twitter, I get political and shit. So basically, my branding of myself, I don't promote myself. I don't even promote others. I do it in a very minimalistic way because I have to, being Fleet DJs. You know what I'm saying? I come in the promo room every now and then, post something. But definitely start getting into social media a little bit more. That's my goal for this year. And I set that as a goal because I don't like social media. Like, honestly, like when it comes to social media, people are taking this social media thing like way too far. You know what I'm saying? Like I get asked, why I don't have a profile picture on Facebook. Why does it say I'm from Sheboygan Falls, Wisconsin? I ain't even visited that place. I don't even know if it really exists. Why is,
I wondered that.
My entire Facebook is a lie. And that's just because I like it that way. If you want to get to know me through me. Don't get to know me through social media. If you get to know me through social media, I promise you will not know me at all.
Well, if you answer your phone, maybe I can get to know you, Kaptn.
Huh?
If you answer your phone, maybe I can get to know you.
Huh?
I'm so sick of you.
Nah, you want to get to know me, man, get to know me through me. But I'm going to work on that throughout 2021, being more interactive with fans, people, family on social media.
Kaptn.
All that and everything. What?
No, our special guest is in the building, so.
Special guest in the building? Who's smart?
Yeah.
Bad.
I see him at the bottom. You don't see him yet because I'm on the good side.
Okay, well, we're gonna go to a quick musical break real quick, and then we got a special guest on the line, Mr. Spark Dog, and we're gonna be
chopping. I don't like the way you said his name. You didn't say it cool enough, but we're gonna let that slide, DJ. Okay. I'm sorry. Okay, Aggie, go ahead. Go to commercial break so we can bring him in.
It's the Kaptn. We'll be right back. DJ X-Klusive T-Quest.
What's up, this Jay-Z.
Hey, yo, this is Eminem.
Yo, what's going on? It's your boy Drizzy Drake. Hey, this your dog Quincy White. Sending shout outs from the West Coast all the way to the Southeast, homie DJ X-Klusive.
We are not in the same league, same lane, same place. We don't move at the same speed, can't be no race. Oh yeah, you can keep smiling, you can keep staring me down. Take your bitch, watch you look around. She is nowhere to be found. In the bathroom where I got my dick and I'm getting paid right now. Eyes rolling in the back of her head, looking like lights out. She's mine right now. Should've never played with a real nigga. Now we making love in a restroom. Got your bitch knew that this is what I do. I thought I told you not to test my gangster. Pussy nigga wanna play games with me. Now I got two main things with me, and she doing all kind of shit. In the restroom making love, she give it up, doing all kind of tricks, busting all kind of splits on my shit. She gon' bust it open for me. I'm gon' finish. That's the reason why sign says occupied. She gon' bust it, let me touch you, sloppy fucking no. Hey, let me touch you, squeeze and rub it, beat that pussy slow mo. He can love me, I can crush you, no, that is a no. Freaking hunching, pussy pumping, clown that pussy bozo. Hey, making love in the restroom. Hey, say she my baby, no test too. Hey, baby girl, no, I wanna sex you. I don't like talk, I'ma text you. Hey, making this move be your best move. Going straight to voicemail, can't get through. Baby girl, come let me dress you. See me deep down in your neck, boo. Now we making love in a restroom. Got you, bitch, you knew that this is what I do. I thought I told you not to test my gangster. Pussy nigga wanna play games with me. Now I got two main things with me, and she doing all kind of shit. In the restroom making love, she give it up, doing all kind of tricks, busting all kind of splits on my shit. She gon' bust it open for me. I'm gon' finish.
Yo, let's start like this. I go by the name of Drummer Boy, aka D-Boy Fresh, and my favorite DJ crew is the Fleet DJs, hands down, and they worldwide. You heard me? Worldwide. Fleet DJ, Drum Squad DJ, we beneficial.
I met this stripper, say she used to work at Jazzy T's. Now she work at Magic City and she's such a tease. She climbing up the pole and dropping on her knees. She got me going crazy, spending all my cheese. Benzo, Batman. I pull up to the club in the fucking band, but it's filled up with 100 bands. You wanna see some cash, do a handstand. Gave her $10, she took her glasses off. I threw $100, she took her panties off. I threw her 500, she lost her damn mind. And if I throw her 1,000, that mean the pussy mine. 1, 2, 3 until the 4. 15 butt naked, get your ass off the floor.
It's a party. My partner on the bill, my hood up on the drum. Roll up the line, I'm trying to get full of. Yeah, it's a party, it's a party, it's a party. Yeah, it's a party, it's a party, it's a party. I'm still in the club, there you go, rolling up that loud shit. My weed keep your security says be quiet. My presence start a riot, the girls get excited. Hold on, wanna try it? I'm like, why not try it? My swag they wanna buy it, my juice they wanna try it. Club going stupid when I they do. Jury gotta chew, jugging and she moving. Grove Street Billy, nigga who you killing? Bro, 2 years ago, now I'm worth $1 million. Just into the ceiling, that's how we ballin'. You know that I'm rolling to another beat. Now I'm out the meter in the club with the heat. I got a whole lot of money, bitches y'all it for me. I don't need you, it's a party, it's a party, it's a party. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. My partner on the pill, my hood up on the drum. Roll up the line, I'm trying to get full of. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. A party ain't a party till I walk in it. Lime green flag, match the fitted in the linen. Gucci shades over my face and my lens gotta tint it. Cause my eyes real low,
spinning. I'm rolling like a motherfucker. I'm gonna roll out in this motherfucker. I'm a Roscoe Dash shit. I'm about to show out in this motherfucker. My jury game on flow. About to snow out in this motherfucker. Hey, Flocker, get them ball. Let's pour out in this motherfucker. Hey, motherfucker, what the hell is you talking for? Run up on me in my spot. Now, let some be an option. So somebody better let them know. I suggest that you let it go. This is Grove Street. Party fake niggas hit the bitches, y'all it for me. I don't keep talking what the man I'm tracking. Yeah. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. Yeah. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. My partner on the field, my load up on the drum. Roll up the line, I'm trying to get full up. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party.
Bust it down, mouth full of blame, you know I had to bust it down. Serving whole things, I wasn't trying to bust it down. Hit the strip club, all the boppers come around. Before I throw the money up, shout it, gotta bust it down. Mouth full of blame, you know I had to bust it down. Serving whole things, I wasn't trying to bust it down. Hit the strip club, all the boppers come around. Before I throw the money up, shout it, gotta bust it down. C, D, E, F, G. Shouter said she got that wop and I'ma need jet skis. Pussy so wet, I could sell the 7 C's. Met her dancing in Atlanta, but she hails from Tennessee. Had a couple shots of Crown, then some shots of Hennessy. She got lit and busted down back at my hotel with me. Booted, poking out, lowercase letter B. Took her straight to Pound Town and gave her right back to the streets. Busted down, diamonds in my smile, bling wow, fuck a frown. The hottest in my town, now I'm signed. What's up now? I need some stupid heads, so I told her dumb it down. It's my last night in town, so you gotta bust it down. Full of flame, you know I had to bust it down. Serving whole things, I wasn't trying to bust it down. Hit the strip club, all the boppers come around. Before I throw the money up, shout it, gotta bust it down. Mouth full of flame, you know I had to bust it down. Serving whole things, I wasn't trying to bust it down. Hit the strip club, all the boppers come around. Before I throw the money up, shout it, gotta bust it down. IJKLMNOP, smell like money, I can't get this scent off me. If she ain't tryna fuck around, I'ma let her be. If she ain't tryna bust it down, I holler, say la vie. I was trapping, praying that the neighbors wouldn't tell on me. I wasn't busting shit down, I was actually selling peas. Bust down, diamond grill, actually yelling cheese. Writing rap stuck in the trap, ducking, dodging felonies. Bust it down. If I hit a stain with the gang, we bust it down. One night in your town, if you down, we fuck it now. I'm in VIP, smoking Zaza about a pound. Baby, you can smoke with me, but first you gotta bust it down. Mouth full of blame, you know I had to bust it down. Serving whole things, I wasn't trying to bust it down. Hit the strip club, all the boppers come around. Before I throw the money up, shout it, gotta bust it down. Mouth full of blame, you know I had to bust it down. Serving whole things, I wasn't trying to bust it down. Hit the strip club, all the boppers come around. Before I throw the money up, shout it, gotta bust it down.
Yo, let's start like this. I go by the name of Drummer Boy, aka D-Boy Fresh, and my favorite DJ crew is the Fleet DJ, hands down, and they worldwide. You heard me? Worldwide. Fleet DJ, John Squad DJ, we beneficial.
That's it. We back, baby. We back. It's the Kaptn Quest show, and we got the big homie. You know what? Hey, Spark. She said I ain't say your name cool enough when we went to the break, so I'm gonna let her introduce you so she can show me how to say your name super cool. So.
Let me hear. It's
a privilege. It's a pleasure to introduce Spark Dog, aka the Goat Baby.
Hey.
I think I said it well.
I like that one. I'm gonna have to give it to her on it.
Thank you. I don't know why you got me confused.
Anyway, so what's good, big homie, man? You just got off the worldwide conference call with the international fleet DJs. So how was that? How you like that, man?
That was dope. That was dope.
Straight
You
up.
know, everybody showed love. They seem like they like the record. So, you know, that's what it's all about, you know. So I just wanna, you know, put the music in as many ears as possible and get the feedback I need to make sure I deliver what I need to deliver to really blow this whole situation up. So it was dope. It was dope.
Most definitely, man. Most definitely. And like I said, man, the conference call that you just got off of is with the international fleet DJs. And one thing that I tell artists, you're not gonna appeal to every region. You know what I'm saying? You gonna hit here. You might not hit here. You know, you might be in the market here, but for the most part, I didn't hear anybody say anything bad about what you was doing. So it's like you appealing, you know, nationwide, and that's huge. And like one of the DJs on the call said, we don't kiss ass. We not finna suck up to you. If we don't like the music, we gonna tell you we don't like the music. And for everybody to show love, that's huge, man. So kudos to you, man, for real.
Absolutely, because we do conference calls pretty much 4 out of 5 times a week, you know, and we'll tell the artist like, look, that ain't gonna work in our market, or maybe that's for the young crowd, but my people ain't gonna like it. But tonight, for some odd reason, everybody liked JoJo.
It was in the stars. It was in the stars, man. Absolutely. It was in the stars.
Absolutely. So how long have you been?
Shout out Momo. I didn't mean to cut you off, but Momo set it up. You know, I don't know how he found me on Instagram. I probably posted a video of a song or something. He just reached out like, yo, I think he probably had seen me in Dallas when I was with Drum on a promo run. Mm-hmm. And I think he probably remembered me, and he reached out. He was like, yo, you know, we would love to get y'all to do, you know, like a conference call with us. Whoop, whoop, we got a whole conference coming up. We want to have you involved. And I'm like, shit, just set it up. Let me know the date. You know, send me the flyer when it's ready. I'm gonna slide it to Drum, and we're gonna make it happen. You know, so you know, I got Drum support 100%. It's really nothing that I send his way that he gonna turn down if it got something to do with uplifting my career. So I was just like, yo, Fleet DJ reached out to me. They want to do this. He was like, shit, just let me know the date. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, all right, bet. So yeah, shout out Momo.
Absolutely, and that's what it's all about. Social media is a social networking platform. So if you're not using it to network and you're over here being silly, then I don't know what to tell you. And even when it comes to independent artists, mainstream artists, celebrities, all you got to do is respectfully reach out. And most of them, you never know, will actually reply and make things happen. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
So I'm glad I reached out to you. And what makes it even better is that Drummer Boy already has a reputation or a relationship with the Fleet DJs.
Yeah, so, I see that he got on everything. You know, I gotta step my drop game up, man.
Absolutely, definitely. We definitely gonna need some drops. You know, only got about 25 scripts, nothing, you know, hard, light work.
All right,
you got it, right?
There's only so many ways I can say, what up, this sparked out, man. You tuned in with the Fleet DJs. I'm gonna switch it up for y'all.
Yeah, definitely switch it out, because I know I be switching out. I do different accents, you know what I mean? Whatever you gotta do, you gotta do it, you know what I mean? But this song right here, like I said on the other one, you know, it's for grown folk, but it was done tastefully. You know what I'm saying? You could tell you actually have lyrical talent. And that right there, outside of the people you're connected to, is really going to take you far. How long have you actually been rapping and spitting?
Man, I probably since high school days, you know. And like I was telling y'all earlier, like, you know, fresh out of high school, I had signed my first deal. I was signed by one of the most respected lyricists in the South, which is Scarface. You know, so I've always just been I've been lyrics first. I've been like a lyrically driven artist. It's been like lyrics over beats from my come up. But to be paired up with a producer who's known as a quote unquote super producer, I feel like I can't lose now, you know, because I always had the wordplay and ability to, you know, make these words rhyme. And now that, you know, I got a solidified beat maker and producer that's backing me, I feel like it's just going to take for people to hear me once or twice for me to just kick the door down. So, like I said, I didn't expect the positive feedback that I got. I didn't know what to expect, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like, you know, the proof was in the pudding. Like I said earlier, like everybody showed love to the record, which is probably rare for y'all because y'all do it so much. Y'all hear so much music, you know? So for everybody to just gravitate towards it and just give me positive praise on the record. You know, that's dope.
Absolutely. And I love the fact that you're still humble about it, and you know that there may be one or two that be like, it's cool, but you know, but you didn't come on there like, look, I know my track is hot, so if y'all don't like it, great. You didn't come up like that, which means you really have a great team behind you, and you as a person know that, I'm here, this is my product, I'm hoping that you like it, but if you don't, it's all love, is respect, because everybody's not gonna like everything, but it worked in your favor because we all was gravitating to it, because it's a dope record.
Thank you. Thank you.
I don't know if there's a clean way to put the record, but
man. That's what I was about to ask. I haven't listened to it yet, but I saw the clean version in the folder that y'all sent, man. Is the clean version, like, is it just you bleeping out the cuss words, or did you actually switch up the lyrics to it, and substitute the dirty words in there?
Considering the fact that that's not, that's fresh from the studio, and like, had drum said, we actually going to get it like totally mixed and mastered. That was more the engineer probably doubling up the previous word, and stuff like that. You know how they do with the editing and stuff. And I'm just a dumb rapper. I let them do what they do. I rap.
Hold on. How do you say that? Do you have a ghostwriter? Do you write your own lyrics?
Oh no, I definitely write all my shit. Yeah.
Okay,
sure.
You can't call yourself dumb then, because I hear a lot of, no disrespect to anybody in the game right now, I'm not calling them dumb rappers, but I do hear a lot of dumbed down lyrics. A lot of simple stuff, and the stuff that you were spitting on this track, man. That's like, it seemed like you were looking in the dictionary. Okay, what can I put here? I don't want to just put, this simple one syllable word. I'm gonna put like 2-3 syllables on this word right here. So I love that, man. And another thing that I liked about the track is that it's a lot of South in the track. You know what I'm saying? Buzz It Down. You took it and you defined it like 3 or 4 different ways within the track, and that's just a Southern thing, you know what I'm saying? Because it's synonymous to "aight now." "Aight now" can mean 4 or 5 different things. That can mean what's up. That can mean pie. That can mean.
That could be a warning. That could be a warning.
"Aight now."
You better watch out. You know what I'm saying? So that's Southern thing. It's a lot of South in this track, man, and I absolutely love it. Me being from Alabama, man, soon as y'all give us the green light, I'm pushing this hard.
Bet. Need that. I need it to be pushed hard enough to where they know it enough in Alabama to where they start booking me to come out there and perform it, though, for sure.
Bet.
Ready to hit that road.
But yeah, that's awesome. And you're right. It's dope how you played on the words. I guess it's kind of like upstate where I'm from, because I'm from Connecticut, right next to New York, and our slogan's like, "You good?" And that can mean like 20 different things. Like, "You good?" Yo, you good. Like, no matter how you say it, it always means something.
Sure.
So that's super awesome. And like I said, what you're doing is definitely what the game needs right now. And if Kaptn liked the song, then you must be hot, because it's so many artists like, "Yo, can we hear your song on y'all show?" I'm like, it's up to Kaptn. If he don't like it, he ain't gonna play it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, and then he was like, even with me, right? Because even though I'm a personality, I'm a music artist too, right? Okay. And he'd be like, "It's all right. It ain't." Because, it would gang up there in New York, but, I need that dirty South. I was like, "Forget your dirty South."
That goes back to me saying, like, you're not going to appeal to every market. Like, some of the best rappers on the East Coast, Jay-Z, well, I'm not saying best rappers, some of the most successful rappers, Jay-Z, P. Diddy, Cameron, Juelz Santana, like, all them big names. Me being in Alabama, me DJing in the South, I've never heard anybody come up to me while I'm DJing, "Hey man, can you play that new Jay-Z? Hey man, can you play that new Juelz Santana?" Like that. It just doesn't appeal to the South. If it doesn't appeal to the South, then it is what it is. I mean, there's no love lost. Much love to each one of them rappers. I give credit where credit is due. Even you sounding like you from the Bronx or something like that. I give credit what credit is due. You know what I'm saying?
I respect that.
Ain't
And
nobody riding around down here just bumping P. Diddy, I promise you.
I mean, that's like a weird example. No shade to people.
Take that. Take
Yeah,
that.
take that. You know, like it's the dirty money. But I totally understand. So with this song, right? You just go to ride the wave and just let it circulate and start booking all these shows, or you really actually gonna put out a whole project? Because once you put one thing out to the masses, they're gonna be looking for the catalog.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, like I've been dropping videos like for the past 2 months, like on a consistent basis. So I'm definitely putting out records. I just been holding on to Bust It Down because that was one of the records that when I sent to Drum, he was like, "Yo, all right, that's what we really need." You know what I mean? So like I said, I sent them a totally different song to that beat, same flow and everything, but it was different. Instead of it being called Bust It Down, I was going extra lyrical with it. The song was called Dumb It Down because I was like at the last bars, I think on the hook it was like, and if I wanna blow up, I know I gotta dumb it down. You know what I'm saying? Instead of it being before I throw the money up, shout it, gotta bust it down. So I was on some totally other shit with it when I did the record. And I sent it to Drum, he like, "Yo, this is hard," you know what I'm saying? But bro, fuck that dumb it down shit. Let's get you a hit. Like I know you can rap. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody around you know you can rap. Let's get you a hit. Let's get you in the club. Let's get you, you know what I'm saying, there's some club rotation. Let's get the strip clubs fucking with you. Let's get you booked in these clubs so you can really, really get your money. You know what I'm saying? So I just took his advice and just totally switched it up. He was like, I just hear bust it down for some reason. I hear bust it down. Take that and do what you're gonna do with it. Bust it down, Spark. And I'm like, all right, bet.
And that's smart because now that the world is opening up again, and that song go crazy in a strip club, it's genius to switch it up because I think I'd rather hear Bust It Down than Dumb It Down, to be honest.
Cool.
So definitely smart.
And that's just me like being just how I just came up with my pen. It's been more lyrical for me than just having a dope beat and getting on there and just making words rhyme. You know what I'm saying? Like I never wanted to be known as that kind of artist, especially being from the South, because I know a lot of people from up top look at the South like that. You know what I'm saying? And I got much respect for the East Coast because I know that's the mecca of it, and it is very East Coast driven. And I came up listening to them. You know what I'm saying? The Jay-Z's, like I said, the Fabs, the Cameron, Dipset, all that. That's why I rap the way I do. But of course, I'm from the South, so you're gonna hear the South in me. But I'm rapping my ass off, or at least I feel like I am. You know what I'm saying?
Straight up, man. One thing that I got, man, it's the perfect BPM to appeal to everybody. Like it's the right speed. It's not too fast. Like a lot of the women like to shake their ass. You know what I'm saying? And when you throw a fast twerking song on, the fellas just back here chilling. And then when you throw some straight trap shit on, the females can't shake their ass to it. So you got the women over there chilling while the D-boys throwing or whatever. And this is the perfect track, perfect speed, where you can nod your head to it, do a little two-step for all the old niggas, and then females can still throw their ass to it. So
yeah, for sure. I kind of look at it like I wanted something that was gonna kind of be on the same tempo as Black Youngsters. What's that, Booty? The doo.
Yeah.
I just feel like that's the perfect tempo for the clubs, at least to me. You know what I'm saying? So I wanted something on that same kind of wave where I can just get on there and just really just rap my ass off and come up with something catchy.
Okay. And man, I'm telling you, it's a small world because I just learned that prior to you getting up with Drummer, that you was working with Cat Jack Productions.
Oh yeah, that's my boy. And he gonna make the album too. We got a record. I met him in Atlanta. When I first moved out there at Stankonia Records, Stankonia Studios. I think that's Outkast and them shit. They got this thing called New Music Mondays. And it's like for new artists to come up there on stage. And it's like, you know how y'all got the Fleet DJs? I think that's ran by, if I'm not mistaken, it's the Coalition DJs. So it's probably like 50 to 100 of them in the building. and it's artists that are gonna perform like 2 or 3 records in front of all them. They're gonna perform and then do like a little Q&A on stage, like after they perform and get feedback by all the DJs that's in the building. So I had actually met them up there. I think they probably asked for a lighter. I probably asked them for a lighter, smoking outside, waiting to go inside the building. So we met like in a little smoke session outside the building, you know. And, he told me, he said he do beats. I said I rap. He said he wasn't from there. I said I'm not from here either. And we just got cool like that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. That's my boy. That's my boy.
That's my homeboy too, man. From way back when, man. We gotta get him on the show, Quest. Quest be tripping. She don't like this.
First of all, I slid in his DM and he did reply, "Thank you."
Oh man, see, he's slipping. He's slacking.
I just hit him up.
Is them because he actually produced the intro music for the show, right?
That's crazy.
Yep.
Exactly. So it's a small world. But you know, I sent him the invite and he showed up one time late. And I ain't got nothing to do with that. If you late to the show, sorry, homie, you got to go. You know? So now it's up to Kaptn to get his homeboy back on and, you know, do what it do.
I bet. Ain't no thing, man. But right now, we're going to go to a quick musical break, man. We'll be right back. It's the boy DJ X-Klusive, the little big homie T-Quest. We got a star in the... She hate when I say little big homie, man. But we got the star in the building, man. Mr. Spark Dog, or however T-Quest said it. I'm going to work on that during the break.
Yeah.
Yeah, I sent y'all a couple records too if y'all want to have some fun tonight and play some shit. You know, I sent y'all one called Coolin' that Drum produced. It was actually the first song that's the song that got me signed. You know what I'm saying? The song that made him want to sign me. He produced the record for me. Before I was even signing him, he had sent me some beats. I guess he wanted to see what I could do. And I did a song called Coolin', and that's the record that made him want to sign me. We got a music video out for that. It's probably got like 20,000 views on YouTube. And like I told you earlier, I've been dropping videos like all month. Well, for like the past month, 2 of the videos I dropped, one was called I Do It, and another one's called We Can Kick It. And I sent y'all them 2 MP3s if y'all want to rock out with them too. So, you know, we can have some fun tonight, man. I'm here.
Most good. I'll see if I can get them, man.
Cool.
We go. It's a new track. T-Quest. What up?
What up?
Real baby. They didn't see us coming. Haters getting nervous, so they get to running. Thought that I was gone, thought that I was sleeping. Now just resting, keeping alert, locked and peeping. Fake competition, blood boiling, souls weeping. Anger building up, gotta relax like tea sleeping. Focus the cam, aim high, check the dimensions. Fully alert, you got my attention. With that, I'm right here in front of you, so now what? No need for my crew to come through, so what's up? Nothing but space and opportunity. And pre-scripted fakeness ain't getting through to me. Don't let the cuteness fool you. Your color must be clear, I can see right through you. Walk past you as if I never knew you. So like I said earlier, let me know what's up. Yo, I can't believe this is Quest. She coming for the jugular, she coming for the neck. I told you before, she ain't nothing like the rest. Rare breed, first class, high class, top shelf. With ring the alarm, click clack, kaboom. They all get nervous when I step up in the room. Step up in their face, jaws just drop. Scared to death as if they about to get popped. I'm here to rock the mic and I'm here to get my guap. Coming for the stage and I'm coming for the fame. And I'm reclaiming my name, reclaiming my spot. I'ma hold it down, reclaiming unleash the beast. I'm hungry for this, so it's time to feast. Bottoms up, this ain't for the weak. This my livelihood, my fam gotta eat. Stay out the kitchen, you ain't ready for the seat. Straight from the birds, but I know about the streets. If you're questioning anything about tea, you can come see me directly and let me know what's up. I can't believe this is Quest. She coming for the jugular, she coming for the neck. I told you before, she ain't nothing like the rest. Rare breed, first class, high class, top shelf, whatever.
You're now live in the mix with you're in the mix with the Fleet.
You a hot boy.
I lay it down from the get-go.
You a hot boy.
And then we got the hustling, murdering things.
You a hot boy.
I lay it down from the get-go.
You a hot boy.
Jello Beats, holla at me.
And Chewy on some hot. Like I told Tish, I see when I like you seen him twirl, then he drop. And we keep them to my block. And Monte keep it on him, he done drop. And he be wildin', he some hot. Tones known to get busy with me. Try to run down and you could catch it. Running through these checks till I pass out. And shorty give me neck till I pass out. I swear to God, all I do is cash out. And if you ain't up, get up on my trap house. I've been selling like the 5th grade. Really never made no difference with the shit you made. That told me flip them packs and how to maintain. Get that money back and spend it on the same thing. Shorty like the way that I ball out. I be getting money till I fall out. You talking cash, dog, I goes all out. Shorty love the way that I floss out. Free greasy though, let all of my dogs out. Mama said no, he catching some dog. That's what got my daddy locked up in the dog pound. Free fan on them, let all of my dogs out. We gon' pull up in that like we cops on them. With them 16s, we gon' put some shots on them. I send a little dot, I send a drop on them. She gon' call me up and I'ma stick the highs on them. Grammy Savage, that's what we are. Grammy dressing G-Star. GS9, I go so hard.
Okay, it's time to turn all the way up. Yo.
Breaking new hit records.
And break some records now on Fleet DJ Radio.
Coolin'. 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 Look, I just be coolin'. 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 I just be duck dog staying out the way. Ayy, I just be coolin'. 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 I just be duck dog staying out the way. Ayy, I just be coolin'. Jiraiya my music. Them boppers be drooling. I step on the stage, they reciting my music. What I write be the truest. On the mic I influence. I can't lie, I stay zooted. Fucking right, yeah, I do this. I do it for niggas who never had nothing and thought they would never be shit. Now all I do is just hop in the booth, record a hot song, and they tell me it's lit. How cool is this? I feel like I'm dreaming, but this is my life and it's hella legit. Gotta thank God that I never got jammed up while weighing them grams up and selling them bricks. Woo! I just might write me a book. They tell me the games will be sold. Oh no, my paper don't fold. That's cause I get paid for my shows. I can't be chasing no hoes. I might chase the Henny with cold. So baby, come fuck with the cool kids. You know we got plenty to smoke. I just be coolin'. 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 I just be duck dog staying out the way. Ayy, I just be coolin'. 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 I just be duck dog staying out the way. Ayy, I just be coolin'. 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 I just be duck dog staying out the way. Ayy, I just be coolin'. 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 I just be duck dog staying out the way. Ayy, I just be coolin'. I just be chillin'. Big ass diamond shining. I just be grillin'. I just be high and smiling. What a wonderful feeling. Drummer boy on the beat, so you know I'ma kill it. I kill every beat that's in front of me. Killed your girl pussy, now your girl in love with me. Got an album with platinum production. Right now my future is looking so lovely. Feeling myself like I'm touching me. Your favorite rapper can't fuck with me. Driving my haters insane. Now I'm in the game. You niggas are stuck with me. Woo! Started at the bottom, but I'm residing at the top. A couple labels didn't wanna sign me cause I'm hot. Been grinding for the guap. I swear this grind will never stop. It's about time for me to pop. Give a fuck if you liking me or not. Man, I just be coolin'. 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 I just be duck dog staying out the way. Ayy, I just be coolin'. 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 I just be duck dog staying out the way. Ayy, I just be coolin'. 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 I just be duck dog staying out the way. Ayy, I just be coolin'. 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 I just be duck dog staying out the way. Ayy.
Breaking records and taking over the South. Only on Alabama Fleet Radio.
just don't make no damn sense. You know it don't make no sense. It's a service around this motherfucker.
Taking a closer look, word for word, line by line, it's the breakdown.
Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth?
That's right, people. Back to Captain Quest show, and this is a very popular segment of the show. It's called the breakdown, where we take a song, break it down, find the true meaning, the inspiration behind it. Usually it's just me and T Quest, looking at the lyrics, trying to figure out what the hell somebody was talking about. But it's rare occasions where we got the artists in the house with us, so we finna break this record down. That was the song Coolin' by Spark, produced by the big homie Drummer Boy. So I think that is pretty self-explanatory. You said it 50 times in the track.
Yes, sir.
Pretty self-explanatory, but I'm gonna let you break it down though.
Yeah, man. It's really just it's what it is. I feel like it's just a take on my real personality. Like I really just be cooling. I'm out here living life, no kids. My life is hella drama free. You know what I'm saying? I'm just making music cool. Trying to get some money and stay out the way. And I wrote a song about it, and Drum liked it enough to where he offered me a record deal as soon as he heard it. So that's how that happened.
Cool. Hey, I know how that is, man. I'm living that same life. No kids, no baby mama drama, no wife. Is it a Mrs. Spark somewhere in the mix? A potential Mrs. Spark?
Nah, man, we just cooling. I'm married to the game right now. I'm married to the music. The music got my heart. I ain't gonna lie. Everything else on secondary.
I feel you, man. So where and Drummer Boy produced that?
Yeah. The way it happened is we had met. I had went to Atlanta a couple years ago to something they got called A3C. It's like a music fest.
Yeah.
Kind of like South by Southwest out here in Texas. So I went out there because I had met him at South by Southwest. So we had exchanged numbers and we had a cool little text relationship, but it wasn't personal, But I had hit him when I touched down, like, yo, I'm out here for A3C, like, what's going on, what's popping? It's like when I hit him, I was like in party mode. Like I'm thinking I'm in Atlanta. He probably gonna say, let's go to a strip club or something. But he texts me back like, shit, I'm in the studio. Shit, pull up, And I'm like, well, damn, that's even better. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause I wasn't expecting that. We didn't have that kind of relationship yet. Mm-hmm. So when I got to the studio, I had played him a lot of music and he had played me a lot of beats. And we just got to talking about, future plans. And he was telling me how he was working on like a DJ Khaled-like project where it was like all his production and just like a bunch of verses from artists that he fuck with, from the Jeezys to the Gucci's and Yo Gotti's and all that. It was like he was just brainstorming that. And so I left the conversation and ended up going back home. And like a few months later, he had hit me up out the blue. He was like, yo, check your email. And I was like, all right. So I checked my email. He had like 3 beats in there. And one of them was the Coolin' beat. That beat just stood out to me. So I immediately just took it and recorded. But in my mind, I was thinking about how he was telling me he wanted to do a project where it was his production and a bunch of different artists. So when I initially did the song, I just did a hook in the first verse. And I sent it to him with like the open second verse. Because I'm thinking maybe he just going to put one of his rap homies on there, you know what I mean? And I got me a free feature, Well, when I sent him the record, he was like, yo, this is hard, man. He was like, finish this record, put another verse on it. Like, this is your song, like it's yours. And I'm like, what? So that let me know like he was really fucking with me. You know what I'm saying? This was no paperwork. I wasn't his artist or nothing like that. But I did the song and I told him like I wanted to come to Atlanta to debut the song. Like I didn't want to just put it out on my own, like upload it to SoundCloud or something like that. I wanted to like kind of make a movie of it. So I'm like, yo, I'm gonna fly to Atlanta. I'm gonna pull up on you in the studio, like let's go on Facebook Live and debut the record in front of like my followers. You know what I'm saying? And he was down with that. So I really went to Atlanta with him. And we debuted the record. Really gave me like a stupid, crazy buzz back home. But when I did it, when we was playing the record on live, the people from Hood Ricks TV, they had came to like get some footage, because I was cool with this dude named OG Hood Ricks, and I told him I was gonna be in town, like come get some behind the scenes footage of me in the studio with Drum. but it turned into an impromptu music video, like an in-studio music video. So the footage from me debuting the record on Facebook with drum in the studio turned up. They took that footage and put it together, and it actually ended up being the official music video for the Coolin' song that's on the Drum Squad TV YouTube channel right now. So that's how the video came about. Like, just shit just happened like real organically with me and drum, and it just led to him hitting me up maybe like a few months after that. I hadn't heard of him, but I was in Texas still, living in Texas still, but unbeknownst to me, his brother passed. But I didn't know that. So I think when that happened, he kind of like went in like a dark space where he just fell back from everybody. So when he reached out to me, he was like, "Yo, I know you ain't heard from me in a while, but I kind of been going through it because my brother died." But he was like, "But I'm back. I'm re-energized, and I would love to sign you now that I'm ready to get to work. Like, is that something you'd be interested in?" And I'm like, "Man, let's get it popping." You know what I mean? So it's sad that his brother died and it put him in that space. But like I say, he surprised me and told me what happened to him and offered me a deal all in the same conversation. It's just crazy how the world works.
That's what's up, man. It's one thing to connect and network with people in the industry, but it's a completely different thing. It's a whole nother level to actually vibe and click with somebody the way that you and Drummer do, man. So definitely shout out to Drummer. He been kicking it with Fleet for
that long.
So he part of the family. You part of the family now. Whether you like it or not, you got me, Quest, and the entire Fleet Nation behind you, man. Whether you like it or not, you can't get rid of us. Now you part of the family.
Now what's up? Extended family. I need that.
All genuine, all love. You know what I'm saying? Because this is a music industry, it's a music business, but we're a music family too. As long as you rock with ones that have a genuine heart and truly want to see you shine, then it don't get no better.
I've always been curious. I'm not that deep in the game. I'm still, to a lot of people, a brand new artist. In my mind, I've been rapping all my life, but I'm new to y'all. So and getting familiar with the coalitions and things like that. And I've just always been curious, like, what is the motivation for y'all to break records aside from a label, paying, sponsoring y'all or paying y'all money to make a record priority, however that goes, you know what I'm saying? Or artists breaking bread. Like, aside from that, like, what is y'all's, motivation to even like fuck with an artist like myself? Like, what is the benefit to
y'all? We brought you on the show to get interviewed, not interview us. So I'm definitely not ready for that question. But I wasn't prepared for that. He threw me for a loop.
I mean, we just keep it real with each other, man. Right. We family now, so I just always been curious about how that works, because I know there's ways to make records priority. You know what I'm saying? And I just figured, I know it's some of y'all that it's got to be more than that. To at least some of y'all, and to the ones that it is, like, what is that makes y'all want to fuck with an artist regardless of what they coming with,
I feel you. And I can't speak for every DJ, definitely not every DJ in Fleet, but I can't speak for every DJ that does break records. For me personally, it's that feeling of, for lack of a better word, control. Like, if I break this record to you, like, yo, I put you on that. You know what I'm saying? Don't forget, I put you on that shit. You know what I'm saying? And that started back when, I don't remember the year, but I remember the song. It was me, Tiki, Cat Jack Productions, me, him, and some more folks. We was riding from Troy to Auburn. We was leaving Troy, going to Auburn. I had the aux cord, and it was right when Nelly had dropped that new song, well, new back then, with 2 Chainz, Country Ass Nigga. And I want to say Drummer produced that. I want to say he did. But
who knows?
Yeah, I think he did. I'm not sure, but I'll go check on that. But yeah, Nelly had just dropped that track. And when I played it in the car, it wasn't, this was back when Dat Piff and live mixtapes was popping, and I got it off of a site. I downloaded it off a mixtape. So when I played it, it wasn't on the radio and shit like that. It wasn't popping. But I played it in the car. Niggas, looking at me like, yo, he playing Nelly? Like, okay, get the aux cord away from him, man. Like, no, ain't nobody listening to Nelly, nigga. But listen, I shit you not. 2-3 months later, you know what I'm saying? I get in one of my homeboys' cars, and guess what song he playing?
Yeah, the one you. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. So, I mean, I would like to say that I have a good ear for music. I can tell what's gonna pop. Like in my region, anyway, I can tell what's gonna pop. I can tell what's not gonna pop. For the most part, it is a lot of artists out there in the industry that I would never have figured they would pop. You know what I'm saying? But around here in my market, I'd like to say that I do have a good ear for music, and I love breaking records. Putting people on shit, and that's just me personally. I can't answer for every other DJ.
For sure.
Well, to piggyback off of what Kaptn said, yes, Drummer Boy did produce that track by Nelly. So look at him know his knowledge. I would like to say he's so extra. Absolutely. So I can speak from a personality's perspective, a program director for a radio station, and an artist perspective. You know what I mean? Outside of the business side of it, like I said, we're a family. We all have a special connection to music, So as an artist, I want to make sure that I can enjoy other people that's doing what I'm doing, So if you pop in too, I want to see you shine, just like I hope you want to see me shine. As a radio personality and a program director, like at the end of the day, I got to make sure that I have something that the listeners want to hear. You know what I'm saying? So, and it's dope to break, like, get the exclusive. You know what I mean? Like, people like that stuff. You're like, yo, I don't know what you was playing, but what's that song? I want to hear that. And then when you like DJing and stuff, to see the crowd as a DJ or party host, to see the crowd vibing and dancing, and then you throw something that they don't know and they still grooving to it. I mean, you got a hit. That's like giving you your props. It's a beautiful thing as long as the music is hot. We don't mind playing it outside of, people doing the promotional things like, if you give me this, I'll do that. No, at first we're all consumers. A DJ can't spin if he ain't got no music to play.
Yeah, for sure.
Period. A radio station can't really have a station if you ain't really got no music playing, unless just talk shows. But after the end of the day, we don't want to hear people talking all day. We want to hear some music.
Yeah.
Music artists, I feel, is the first domino in the domino effect. The rest of it can't flow easily unless that first one get hit, and it has to be the hit song to start it off. You know what I'm saying? Does that make sense?
For sure.
Oh, like, oh, you so cute. I wish you take your glasses off. I ain't gonna let you do that. It's all right. Yeah.
I got nice eyes too, though. Little cheeky eyes.
He said 2, which means that he just gave me a compliment on the low, but I pieced that on the receipt.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. We good.
Exactly. I'm about to see Kaptn about to ditch me for 5 weeks. I may need a new co-host. We can kick you. All jokes aside, we definitely appreciate you coming on our platform in 2.2 seconds. I love people who just ready. You know what I mean? Like, yo, like, yeah, I'll do any interview. I'm like, bet. Kaptn was like, get him on tonight. I said, you ain't say nothing but a word.
Nah, if you stay ready, you ain't gotta get ready. So
you already know. Fact. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So we appreciate you, and we're always gonna be rocking with you. You already got my contact, was most important because T-Quest. So I already followed you.
Yeah.
I followed you on IG. I'm really expecting a follow back. Just letting you know.
Yeah, for sure. I'm gonna get on IG as soon as I get off here.
Exactly. Keep it in rotation, and I'm definitely gonna have you or Kaptn send me the music so I can put it on rotation on my station as well. And we appreciate you for sure. And don't be stranger. I know you are a celebrity, and I saw you putting the money up while your song was playing earlier. I said, don't show unless you sharing. But don't be laughing, Kaptn. I don't lie on this show. I keep it on. I'm like, don't be doing that. But yes.
It had to go with the record. We talking about strippers, so I had to give y'all a visual. I had to bring y'all.
I almost got up and you know, like, ooh, it's money upstairs. Look at Captain.
Yeah.
No, but
Yeah.
I just want to say, you have a great camp around you, and clearly they saw you as a star. That's why they're investing in you, and we see you as a star. Even if you wasn't connected to Drummer Boy or anything, for your talent alone, it's clear that you got it.
Thank you. That means a lot. Means a lot.
And if Captain like it, you must be hot. But yeah, just know that you're welcome anytime. And maybe when we can get Cat, what's his name? Cat, what is it?
Man, don't disrespect that
name. Man, she on your top.
What's his name? Cat, was it?
Cat Jack.
Cat Daddy, what?
Cat
Jack.
Baby.
That's my man. Not too much on my boy, man. He done blessed my gang with some beats. I'm seriously gonna fight to make sure that his record makes the album because it's one of my favorite that I recorded. You know, so yeah, that's my boy, and he know how I'm coming for sure.
Absolutely. So when Captain go away for his 6-week vacation, maybe we can get you and Cat Daddy on the show. And you know, all right, okay, I'm done.
Spark, you have to excuse her, man. You know how old people get sometimes. Anyway, anyway, tell everybody where you from. Tell everybody your contact information, how they can get up with you. You know how they follow you on IG, Snapchat if you want to get that out, Twitter, whatever.
OnlyFans.
Yeah. She said only. Did she say OnlyFans?
I'm sorry, I can't stop. I'm trying my hardest. I really am.
Damn, I hope it don't get that bad for me. No, I got hit on the head. But shit, man, I'm on Instagram. My Instagram is Spark_A_Gram. GRAM. Spark_A_Gram on Instagram. That's really the social media I be on. I got a Twitter, it's Spark Dog Music, and I spell dog DAWG. Anybody want to follow me on Twitter? That's my Twitter. And yeah, my email is sparkdog@gmail.com. So, but I stay on Instagram, you know, posting stories and shit like that. So that's my go-to right now.
Bet. T Quest, you want to throw your IG, Twitter, OnlyFans on?
Anyways, you guys know it's a pleasure, guys. Tuning into the Captain Quest show. You can follow me on all social media platforms at TQuestGLM on everything: Snapchat, Twitter, Tumblr, Instagram, OnlyFans. You know, all different type of platforms. Look at his face.
She threw that OnlyFans in there real quick. Let me find out you on. Hold up, man.
It's real.
She is not playing.
Oh my gosh, you guys are hilarious. But yes, download your T-Quest mobile app in your Google Play Store and your App Store for free. Keep up with my daily awesomeness. Sign up for my mail list on my website, GottaLoveMeWorld.com. Go buy my music from my site. Go buy my clothing line from my site. And then make sure you hit me reviews on that Google, because let people know that your girl T-Quest is popping. If you need me for anything, I'm only a call, text, or a message away.
And just like that, man, it's the big homie DJ X-Klusive, aka Kaptn Fat Nipple One, and that's how you can find me on most social media: Snapchat, Twitter, Instagram. Hit me up, www.fleetdjs.com, www.djexclusive.com. You put them two together, mash them two up, and you got my email, man. FleetDJs@djexclusive.com. Download Alabama Fleet DJs radio application, and you can vibe with us. You can find this show. You can find my mix shows, all that stuff, man. A great set of DJs just mixing and talking and all kinds of vibes and shit. And just like that, we up out here, man. It's been real. Spark Dog, it's been real.
No, you didn't say it right.
Spark. I can't say Spark
Dog.
Your country self. Dog.
Peace, love, blessings, baby. We up out here.
All right. 100.
Hop in the ride with like 3-4 women. They all get along, no ego tripping. Until I get married, I'ma keep on pimping. Straight out of Texas, I'ma keep on tipping. Wood grain wheel, I'ma keep on gripping. Double cup love, I'ma keep on sipping. Money on my mind, I'ma keep on getting it. The team all splitting it, and we gon' kick it. Hop in the ride with like 3-4 women. They all get along, no ego tripping. Until I get married, I'ma keep on pimping. Straight out of Texas, I'ma keep on tipping. Wood grain wheel, I'ma keep on gripping. Double cup love, I'ma keep on sipping. Money on my mind, I'ma keep on getting it. The team all split. I done been up, I done been down, I done been lost, I done been found. I done came up from just 2 pounds. Probably moved drugs in and out of your town. Can't get in my circle, you can't come around. Can't fuck with the circus, you niggas is clowns. I did the most when it comes to my town. Can't sit on my throne, so don't come from my crown or exalt with your head. And all I gotta do is put the word out. Pull up, they just burn out. We don't really give a fuck how I turn out. Just another cold case niggas heard about. Cold world, make a nigga put a fur out. Good dick, make a bitch with a perm out. So good, she gon' let me come in her mouth. If she ain't never sucked dick, she gon' learn now. Ass fat, baby, turn around. How many niggas face down with your ass up? Pimp C like pussy with a lot of hair, but see me like it better when the grass cut. Hit her with some act right when she act up. She let it go down and get it back up. Ass so fat, I need backup. The end of the night laid up with a fat blunt. We gon' kick it. Hop in the ride with like 3-4 women. They all get along, no ego tripping. Until I get married, I'ma keep on pimping. Straight out of Texas, I'ma keep on tipping. Wood grain wheel, I'ma keep on gripping. Double cup love, I'ma keep on sipping. Money on my mind, I'ma keep on getting it. The team all splitting it, and we gon' kick it. Hop in the ride with like 3-4 women. They all get along, no ego tripping. Until I get married, I'ma keep on pimping. Straight out of Texas, I'ma keep on tipping. Wood grain wheel, I'ma keep on gripping. Double cup love, I'ma keep on sipping. Money on my mind, I'ma keep on getting it.
And that's a riggedy bap bap.
That's it, man.
I love it.